Welcome to Medical Mondays. I'm Matthew Bulow, aviation attorney over at Ramos Law. Each week, we're going to be breaking down FAA medical guidelines so pilots know exactly what to expect and how to protect their medical certificate. If you're concerned that something in your medical history might affect your ability to obtain an Airman medical certificate, don't be tempted to leave it out or answer incorrectly. The FAA Form 8500-8, commonly known as the MedXPress, which acts as your formal application for an Airman medical certificate, is a federal form. Intentionally falsifying information on that form can jeopardize your aviation career. Even an unintentional omission can lead to potential enforcement action or complications with your medical certification. Form 8500-8 explicitly notes that falsification can result in a fine up to $250,000 and or imprisonment of up to 5 years. So there's two compelling reasons to be completely honest on your MedXPress. And if you think you won't get caught, I'd think again. Well, the FAA cannot just go request medical records directly from your medical or insurance providers. The FAA has several avenues that may lead to discovery of falsification or omission on an application for medical certification, including certain records from other federal agencies like the VA or anonymous hotline complaints. So many airmen think the FAA will never find out about their little white lie. But that little white lie can jeopardize your entire career, regardless of the underlying medical condition when the FAA finds out about it. That little white lie can also jeopardize the safety of everyone else in the national airspace. So remember, the FAA's medical certification process exists for a reason: safety. Now, if you misunderstood the instructions or simply forgot to report an old diagnosis or medical visit and later realized that you answered incorrectly, there may still be a path forward. The key is to correct the record as soon as possible and provide all relevant documentation to allow the FAA to determine your eligibility with complete and accurate information. So, if you made a mistake on your last MedXPress, you should consider these steps right away. Gather all medical records related to the omission or falsification, such as treatment notes, physician narratives, and medical charts. Prepare a personal statement explaining the circumstances of your omission or falsification, providing the correct information, and acknowledging the mistake. Finally, send the statement and the supporting records to the FAA, either directly to their medical certification division in Oklahoma City, your regional flight surgeon, or through your AME. Depending on the nature of the falsification and the seriousness of the underlying medical issue, the FAA may respond with a warning, a request for additional information, a letter of investigation, or, in more serious cases, an emergency order of revocation or suspension. When completing an Airman medical application, slow down and consider each answer carefully. If you're unsure whether something must be disclosed, consult an aviation attorney right away so you can address the issue properly to obtain your medical while remaining compliant with FAA requirements. As always, like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you next week for another Medical Monday.